Are you relentlessly chasing your goals, feeling the burn of ambition, only to find yourself inexplicably stalled, hitting invisible walls that your logic can't explain? You're not alone. Countless Gen Z hustlers secretly self-sabotage their own progress. And it's often far more complex than just laziness or a lack of willpower. It's a deeply ingrained response to perceived threats and past experiences. The first hidden reason you're likely encountering this resistance is a phenomenon known as imposter syndrome. That nagging voice telling you you're a fraud and don't deserve your successes. A surprisingly common experience, as research from the Harvard Business Review confirms. This isn't about a genuine lack of skill. It's a fear of being found out. And it triggers a protective mechanism, unconsciously leading you to downplay achievements, avoid responsibilities, or even actively undermine opportunities. You're essentially trying to preemptively soften the blow of a failure you're convinced is inevitable. A defense mechanism rooted in early childhood experiences of conditional acceptance. Beyond that, consider the concept of learned helplessness, initially observed in animal studies by Martin Seligman. If you've repeatedly faced setbacks in the past, even those outside your control, your brain might start to anticipate failure as the default, and you're then subtly predisposed to give up before even fully trying. A self-fulfilling prophecy that bypasses conscious effort. The shocking truth is that your ambition itself can be the problem. As Carl Jung brilliantly observed, the privilege of a grateful heart is to be able to see beauty in everyday things. And constant, relentless striving can blind you to the very progress you're making, fostering a sense of perpetual inadequacy. Think about it. Are you measuring your success against an unrealistic, curated online persona or a distorted version of your parents' expectations? This constant comparison breeds a feeling that you're never enough, which paralyzes you into inaction. Procrastination isn't just avoidance. It's often a subconscious attempt to manage overwhelming anxiety. And then there's the discomfort of growth. Stepping outside your comfort zone isn't just challenging, it's actively unpleasant, triggering your brain's negativity bias, which prioritizes potential threats over potential rewards. Angela Duckworth's research on grit powerfully demonstrates the importance of passion and perseverance, but it also highlights the fact that even the most driven individuals experience periods of doubt and despair. Recognizing these uncomfortable feelings isn't a sign of weakness, but rather a crucial indicator that you're actually growing, pushing boundaries, and stretching your capabilities. The biggest mistake you're likely making isn't a lack of talent or opportunity, but a failure to acknowledge the psychological barriers you are erecting. Stop chasing the idealized version of success you're projecting. Instead, turn inward and begin to unpack the patterns of behavior that are secretly holding you back. This requires ruthless self-honesty, a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about your past, and a conscious effort to reframe your definition of success. It's not about eliminating self-doubt entirely, that's impossible, but about learning to observe it, challenge it, and use it as fuel for growth. Right now, identify one specific area where you consistently feel stuck, and honestly assess whether a subconscious fear or past experience is at play. Don't wait for motivation to strike. Actively engineer the conditions for growth. Now, go disrupt your self-limiting beliefs and build the future you actually want.